Hi class. So the learning objective that I decided to talk about today is discuss ways to implement practice variability in skill learning or relearning contexts. So let's picture this. You're trying to get good at a skill, like let's say shooting some hoops or playing the guitar. If you just do the same thing over and over, like shooting free throws from the exact same spot, yeah, you might improve, but only in that specific situation. You're kind of boxing yourself in. Life's not that predictable. You got to enter practice variability, and that's more like spicing up your training. So here's like kind of the deal. Like, first off, you want to change the conditions. Let's go back to basketball. Don't just shoot from the free throw line, move around. Shoot from different distances, angles, and even with someone trying to block you or like be there. This forces your brain to adapt and helps you handle real life situations a lot better. Same with other skills. Like if you're practicing piano, mess around with the different tempos or dynamics. Another thing, add some chaos. Another way to mix it up is, mix up your practice order. This is called random practice. Instead of drilling the same move 50 times in a row, shuffle things around. For example, if you're learning volleyball, practice serving, then bumping, then spiking, all in a random order. It's a little messy at first, but it teaches your brain to think on its feet or on its hands. Another number 3, you gotta stimulate the real deal. If you're relearning a skill, like walking after an injury, practice in different environments, don't just stick to the flat floor in a clinic. Try walking on grass, on sand, or even on those sketchy uneven sidewalks, pebbles, whatever the case may be. It preps you for real life, where, let's be honest, stuff is never really perfect. And lastly, probably one of the most important things is don't forget the goals. Make sure the variability makes sense for your end goal. Like if you're training for a soccer match, practicing in the mud or rain could be clutch. But if you're just trying to get better at darts, maybe skip the hurricane simulator. You know what I'm saying? So, to kind of wrap things up here, I want to say, practice variability is all about keeping your brain on its toes, or neurons, or whatever. It makes you more adaptable. It makes you more prepared. And honestly, it keeps you from getting boring. Plus, when you take this approach, you're not just practicing a skill, you're mastering it. So that's all I have for today. Thank you.